Hey everybody, got a little bit of an update for you. Here is the Cockpit buddy build I'm doing with Charlie Mac. It is a very different kit than what I'm used to, and I'm loving it. It is a good challenge. All these little knobs and stuff in there. I haven't even tried to count them all. I think I'll lose track and get upset. And there is tons of them. I am trying to detail them best I can, but they are so small. And then when you zoom in with a camera, like I'm doing now, they look sloppy as hell. So just don't zoom in. Maybe I'll keep it blurry. But I gotta put some black stripes on that yellow box and stuff like that. There's a lot I still have to do. There's still a lot of dials and switches I still have to put in there. But I got the foot pedals in there. I got a lot to do here. I gotta put decals in these. I have to paint them. There's some more. One like that, I gotta fix it. The red ran on me a little bit and everything. And the brush I'm using is the brush I am using for it. This one is an 18-aught spotter brush. Got it from Hobby Lobby, so any of you guys probably can get it as long as you got a Hobby Lobby near you. There is another one I got. This one is the 20-aught. You can see how small that is. I think the 18-aught's actually smaller, even though the 21's supposed to be smaller. But they are called spotter brushes. This one is a round. It has a short handle too. I think they're $4 or $5 each. I didn't get the real expensive ones because I figured I'm going to actually wear them out, but I do have another one there. So I got two of the 18-aught ones. So that is this piece. I just painted this one. I had to put a lot of decals in this one. All these get a decal. That gets like a screen decal on that. I painted a lot of the switches silver, even though they have to be another color. I'm going to use the silver as a base color, and I see I missed some silver on the opposite side, so hopefully the base or the other color will cover it up. But I got to look at all of my reference pictures like I showed you, and use that to help me color guide those, even though the manual has a very good color guide in there. So this, I did a subtle dry brush over it all. I was going to paint those silver, but I don't think the original ones, I think they're painted over. I think they rivet them and then they paint it, so that would be a waste. I think everything up here in the real one is black, flat black. That way there is no interference with what he's seeing. But down here there's a bunch of buttons down here, and then there's like a heat sink, so I'm going to dry brush that a little bit better. The heat sink, the buttons are supposed to go there, a couple gauges are supposed to go there, or decals. I think there's decals that go around them holes that actually have like a well, the numbers around it, and then that will glue in there like that. Let's see. So here is something bigger than what I got to zoom on. This is the actual seat. Now all I did was do like a little wash. It's very subtle, but I'm gonna have to detail paint all these little things. And it's always fun because if you mess up, then you gotta do all kinds of touch up and stuff and try to hide your mistake. But I want to get the tub of what they call it, the tub. I want to get that done first, and then I'm going to focus on the injector seat. So I'm still worried about getting this done at first. This will be probably one of the last pieces to glue on to the ejector seat. This is the rails that the ejector seat goes in. So this is going to glue into the tub. Probably one of the last pieces. But I did do a little bit of a wash on it. I don't know if you can see that. Here is one of the center HUDs or whatever they call it. Display port actually goes like that. That's in-flight screen, so he's kind of going like that. But another button goes there. There's a whole bunch of buttons I haven't even touched yet. I got paint. Here is the big cylinder for the ejection seat. This goes on the back. Like I said, I ain't worried about that yet. I'll worry about the ejector seat all at one time. Let's see if there's anything else. Them are all the buttons and switches and rollers, and there's a tank and everything I haven't got to yet. So there's quite a few stuff. The seatbelt stuff and everything like that. Just a little doohickey there. The helmet I do have chilling across the room. So here is the visor for the helmet. I did just clear it. The clear I used really did not like that blue undercoat. It kept on getting a bunch of little tiny micro bubbles in it. But it's not too bad. I mean, in the camera you can see all the little imperfections on that ridge, but with the human eye, it's not so bad. I did wet sand it quite a bit and get out a lot of haze that was in there. And then here's the actual helmet part. So I had to detail paint it. So, them decals did not want to lay down smooth as all. I tried, was it Mark Fit Strong? Yeah, Mark Fit Strong. Tried that, it wasn't affected at all, didn't soften it up at all. I was talking to Charlie and he said use a micro saw. I didn't have any, and before he said that I just used a thing of clear. Let's see if I can find that clear. Use that clear there. Gloss coat, top coat, and it didn't affect the clear that I spray on it anyhow, because I use that one coat or wet look clear from Testers. That's one of my favorites. I believe it's a lacquer, and I think what's in that jar is the same stuff, but I just used it. I put a little underneath the decal and then pushed the decal down, and then actually brushed over it, and then after I put my coat of spray clear over it, I wet sanded it and then put another coat. Like I said, it don't look perfect in the camera, but in person it don't look too bad. So that's the update I got. Hope you guys like it. Let me know what you think. And until next time, I'll talk to you then. Bye.